You already know who it is, favorite VTuber, and today I want to show you guys something I've been waiting on for a long periodically time. And no, it's not me making a million view video. We can worry about that later. I got a new outfit. That's right, the doctor finally let me go to the store. Let's not waste any time. I want to get right to showing you. I have waited a very long time to show you this, okay? Months. To the model showing room. Wow, don't you just love this blue animal butterfly print? I know I do. Now I've been a VTuber for maybe 3-4 years, so this has been very strongly overdue. I should have like at least 3 outfits by now. But don't worry, we still have time to catch up starting today. So let's get right to it.
Peep the shoes. I finally covered up my eczema.
But this time, you know I had to go with the big shoes. It is peak character design. I didn't design this myself, and I am by no means a shoe designer. But I hope I did a good enough job. I mean, they're very satisfying to look at for me. Very inspired by like brass shoes, like the big boots. Now don't go asking my shoe size. We can get to that on another day and another occasion. Right now we gotta lock in, brothers. Let's move on. We got a little star pattern going on. Not to toot my own horn, but I really love the highlights on this. This is gonna sound weird, but it has actually been quite a while since I've seen this model, like actual months. And I remember designing it, but I don't remember everything about it. So I guess it's a surprise for both of us in a way. But I especially love boots with cuffs like at the top. I do actually wear those a lot. And I love the purple and yellow we got going on. I'm a big fan of that color combination. Okay, I'll make it a little smaller. Let me get these big old feet off your screen. Look at the thigh. Look, don't say I ever did anything for you guys. A tiny bit, just a tiny bit. So just be grateful. Might not get this much next time. We got the skirt physics going on. Oh, and look. I didn't say it earlier, but I can step. I can't step left, but I can't step right. Stepping up some beta. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics, they're in Korean. But I know one thing. I stepped out. Oh, this is looking scuffed. I don't even have all of it in frame. And we got a little glimpse of the hair too. These little arm things. Now usually when I design stuff, I usually don't go with patterns. I'm kind of a lace girl. And really continuing with the star theme, I love this belt. Like it kind of looks like, well, first of all, it's kind of like a JoJo belt. Like I do not need to, but that just adds to my aura, you know. The more belts, the more cooler you are. But checkered usually isn't my thing in terms of especially clothes designing. Especially because I hate plaid. But I think they fit pretty well. This arming looks pretty futuristic, I love it. My design does have like a cybercore element to it. So for this design and the next ones, I just really want to keep that in mind. I want to keep that as like a central theme for all of them. Which I think I want to go into that once I'm done showing everything off. Like about VTuber designs and their themes that I correlate to like their lore. Oh, now this is the full torso. Like I said, we got more blue. Okay, if we ain't gonna have anything else in the look design, it's gonna be blue, okay? And yes, it's a tie again. I like to keep it classy. And it is somewhat Vocaloid inspired. One thing I really love about Vocaloid is both their cyber aesthetic and like the vivid colors, because I'm a Coco Melon baby when it comes to colors. I hate it when they're dark. They have to be vivid and pretty. That's what gets my attention. I hope you like this halo around the tie as well. Also the physics. I cannot take it off. And we also got a little new pose here. I got my arm raised. And usually I don't like those poses, like when the hand has a set pose on a VTuber model. But I just wanted to try to see if I would like it. and we'll see if I get tired of it while I'm streaming. Like, put your arm down. What you got your arm up for? You need to wipe your nose or something? I hope you really enjoy the lack of jiggle physics. I mean, there's a little bit. I just want you to know that that is not my fault. It kind of also has academia vibe going with it. Like, kind of like a uniform. Yay! Let me get all the way in frame. Because you will look at my star. Because I am a star. That's why it's on top of my head. And yes, I did do my makeup. And I have a new hairstyle. Now you may ask yourself, but why is the ponytail going one way? Well, I don't know either. Help. It's just like that. I didn't want to ask anybody else for help. But maybe it looks nasty, I don't know. But I will say one very important thing. I am matching with Monica. And that's important. And what better way to showcase something new than to tell you all my bucket list? Actually, I don't think that's the right word. Depending on what happens. My goal is, let's just go with that. Sounds less foreboding. Okay, let me just get out my list. Number 1. I want to become famous and start a VTuber cult. Nah, I'm just kidding. A cult sounds too difficult to manage.
Huh?
Besides the closest fan bases that I've seen to that in this space, I would not be able to handle all that, because what do I do if somebody ends up being annoying? Let one person rage bait me. Now you got 30 people after you. Likely doxes you. Man's whole life is ruined because he called me a bottle. On the other hand, if someone is being overly parasocial, like, oh, I love you so much, I have a flashlight with your name on it. A flashlight. And reacting to that live, I don't think I can muster a fake positive reaction. It's just straight up, ugh. What do you got going on? Ugh, brother, ugh.
Brother, ugh.
And then I lose half my silent chat that secretly does the same thing. There is no winning. Okay, here's my actual one. I want to monetize my content. Very unique, I know. I know I have a Patreon, but I feel bad because I don't know what to give you guys as a tier aside from art. And if you don't want that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. A lot of people just give their patrons early access to the videos, but girl, the millisecond I finish a video is going up. Chances are I'll start on making it for 3 weeks anyway. However, for anyone that might want to become a channel member, I will get on making some emotes. Very, very long overdue, I know. So I'll likely make an announcement when that comes out. But yeah, till I come up with something, just know if you choose to monetarily support me, you're supporting me and my content as it comes out. So just keep that in mind if you still want to with no prison perks. It's very special to me. Number 2. I want a plush. I think every VTuber wants a plush though. But I wanted to have something special about it. So it's not just a doll that blesses your dreams as it watches over you. Maybe like a button with a voice line in it, like from Build-A-Bear. I don't know what it say though. Probably to stop ruining and read your Bible. It doesn't have to be that though, just some kind of gimmick that separates it and makes it worth buying. If we do somehow get a makeshift deal, I'ma need y'all to pull through. I've seen content creators not make it to their goal and it is just soul crushing to watch. Do not let me down. We will stand strong and together on that occasion. Number 3. I want a VTuber concert so bad. Even if it's in VR chat or something, I want to do it. I feel like for VTubers that sing, it's a common goal, but like, can you blame them? The vibes are usually immaculate, and the turnout in viewership and support is so heartwarming. Can I sing? Dubiously. I just want that moment where I'm standing on a digital stage and giving my speech about how I thought I'd never make it here, and thanking everyone for their support throughout the years, and maybe shedding a little tear like Michael Jackson. Even if the other goals weren't met, this is definitely something I want to make happen, even if it has to be on my own with my bare hands if I have to. Hopefully I won't, because the videos are scuffed enough with just me on them. Also, this is just a side goal, but if we're gonna have a concert, I want to have some songs, you know, like my songs. It is not going well trying to find a doll. So, number 4. I want a 3D model. Desperately. If you've been here since day 1, you probably know I started with a 3D model, and I miss that so much. Live 2D is great, but I've always been more of a fan of 3D models. But because I want complete control over the process and a lack of $300 to spend, I tried Blender for a year with not much to show for it. Maybe I'll make a video in the future about how Blender makes me want to set myself on fire. But for now, just come here. Come on, don't be shy. If you feel like it's been put on your heart to be a Blender baddie and help out a poor scrub like me, don't ignore it. Leave a comment. Don't expect like feed pics in return though, this is basically for charity. I actually do want to learn Blender, but I'm a little too R-worded to understand after the probably 100 videos I've watched, and even a course I purchased. Legit, the only thing that can help at this rate is a teacher willing to go at my pace. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for this video. I'm gonna start putting my art at the end because I want you guys to see it, and Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, bye kiddo.